Pete serving as the DH tonight. Struck out and flied out. 2-1. He gets one in the air to deep left field. Back toward the corner goes Thomas. Right back near the wall. It's out of here! Grand slam, Pete Alonso. A towering grand slam for Pete for his first home run, and the Mets have a 4-0 lead.
Who said he doesn't like DHing?
He hit it about as high as he hit it long, and it found the second row in left field. A grand slam for Alonso to score 4. It's a great stop, because if he doesn't get that, and a base hit could tie the game.
This crowd's on their feet.
2 out, 2 on, 2-2 to Hoskins. He struck him out, and the ball game is over. Edwin Diaz with a slider strikes out Hoskins. Diaz fans 3 in the inning to complete the shutout. A 5-hitter started by McGill. Shreve and Smith set it up. Diaz with the save, and the Mets snap a 2-game losing streak as they even up the series with the Phillies with a 2-0 win.
Well, a good bounce back win. The Mets were out hit 5-3, but it's all about the runs. Welcome back, Mr. Diaz, who just really had this slider working and ate up the Philly right-hand hitters, and Bryce Harper went right through the teeth of the Philly order. Nice first save of the season for the Mets and Edwin Diaz, and a nice win, number 2 for that man right there.
Tyler McGill, 10 in the third, scoreless innings to start the season. Met pitchers didn't walk about it tonight. Shreve and Smith got the job done in the middle. Diaz at the end. Met pitchers struck out 12, and the Mets now 4-2 on the season as they even up. He goes tomorrow. He cut his thumb on a sprinkler at home, which pushed his start back a few days. Marte flies one deep left field, back toward the corner. It's out of here! Starling Marte with his first home run as a New York Met, a 3-run no-doubter. And that puts the icing on the cake. It's 9-1 New York. Two-run shot for Lindor, 3-run homer for Marte. Lindor toward the left field corner. Back goes Peralta. Back near the wall. That's out of here. Lindor homers from both sides of the plate. 10-1 New York. Back-to-back for Marte and Lindor. Outfielders playing only deep as they can throw. Ruff in left, Duggar in center, Slater in right. And they're not very deep at all. Garcia ahead in the count 0-2. And Lindor lines it into center field. Base hit, and the Mets win the ball game. Nimmo comes home with the winning run. Francisco Lindor with the tying hit in the 5th, the winning hit in the 10th, and the Mets take the opener of the doubleheader from the Giants, 5-4. There's Mauricio Dubon now playing center field. 2036. And he cranks this one to right field. Back goes Yastrzemski near the wall. It's out of here. Eduardo Escobar deposits one. And the Mets are back in front. First home run is a New York Met for Eduardo Escobar. And the Mets lead it 2-1.
Could be wrong, Keith, but I thought this was a changeup from DeSclafani. We'll see.
0-1 to Real Muto. Swing and a miss and a slider. And now the Phillies are down to their final strike. Pitchers combined for the second no-hitter in New York Mets history. Edwin Diaz puts on the finishing touches, striking out the side of the ninth inning, and the Mets celebrate their second ever no-hitter, started by Tylor Megill, finished by Edwin Diaz, as the Mets no-hit the Phillies. One and one to Nimmo. And Brandon gets the curve and lines it into center field. A base hit. In is Canna. Here's Jankowski. He scores and the Mets have tied it. Brandon Nimmo with a two-run single. The Mets have scored 6 times in the top of the ninth to tie this game at 7-7. What a rally.
5 unanswered in St. Louis, 6 unanswered here in Philadelphia. And again, it was a curveball. We were talking about the one he hit off Nola over the fence in the first series here in Philadelphia. This time he hits it off Knebel. One of the biggest hits that Brandon will have. The throw just not strong enough from Herrera.
6 ninth-inning runs, the last 3 coming with 2 out. Jankowski into pinch run, sprints home and scores the tying run easily. And now the go-ahead run, Nimmo at first with Starling Marte, who started this inning with an infield hit and has already homered tonight at the plate. And Starling unloads one, deep left center. Back to the warning track goes Herrera near the wall. It's off the base. Here's Nimmo around third. He'll come in to score, and the Mets take the lead. Unbelievable. Starling Marte with his 3rd consecutive hit drives in the go-ahead run with a double, and the Mets with 7 runs in the ninth lead it 8-7.
The best thing you can say if you're a manager of a club is that your team plays hard every night for 27 outs. And you're rewarded with comebacks like this. Off the bat, I thought this ball was out of here. But well placed that it hits off the wall. And of course, Nimmo with his speed is going to score pretty easily.
2 outs, he was flying. Corey Knebel's first blown save as a Philly. He's faced 5 batters, given up 4 hits.
And Ty France.
Yep. That was a big deal for them.
That was a big trade.
Patrick Mazeika leads off for the Mets. 4-4 game as we go to the bottom of the 7th.
And Mazeika drives one deep right field down the line, and it's out of here! Oh boy, Patrick Mazeika puts the Mets back in front. His 2nd major league home run, and after all of the angst behind the plate. Mazeika with his bat gives the Mets the lead in the 7th inning.
Pete with a first inning RBI, 34 for the year to lead the National League. And Alonso cracks one, and the Mets win the ball game. Out of sight, a 2-run bomb into the second deck for Pete Alonso, and just like that, the Mets walk off with a 7-6 win. Oh wow! Second pitch thrown by Giovanni Gallegos, and Alonso loses it. Jump shot and a jump on home plate. 7-6 and 10.
Well, I guess he answered my question.
A, B, or C. He chose A.
Third career walk-off home run for Pete Alonso, and he made no mistake. 10th home run.
Well, Diaz has gotten ahead of each of his 3 hitters, 0-2. He struck out Hoskins looking, gave up a broken bat hit to Bohm, and now he's 0-2 to Harper.
Struck him out. 3 sliders, 3 strikes, 2 men down.
And he's got tremendous power to right center field. Doesn't have to pull it to hit a homer.
5 home runs this year. Again, the 1-2.
He struck him out, and the ball game is over. 101 up in the zone. Castellanos foul tips it for strike 3. Diaz strikes out 3 in the 9th for the save. Pete Alonso drives in 4 runs, and the Mets take the opening game of the series from the Phillies 8-6.
Well, a lot of game in these Phillies with that 6-run 6th inning. But really it started from the 1st inning. The Mets turned a first pitch error into 3 runs in the 1st. Up and in, throws it by him.
Now we'll face Keibert Ruiz, who's already singled and walked tonight. And Ruiz hits one sharply. Great play, Guillorme. Sidearm to second, and they turn the double play. Oh, wow. Oh, Luis Guillorme on fire. Fantastic stop, brilliant throw, and a 4-6-3 double play ends the inning.
Oh, that's big league. He can play.
That was something just spectacular. Each team has already had a blown save in this game. Medina trying to make this one stand up. 1-2 coming.
He struck him out, and the ball game is over. Adonis Medina with his first major league save. The Mets get a split in this big 4-game series with the Dodgers. A fantastic game tonight. The Mets rally for 3 in the 8th. The Dodgers tie it with 2 in the 9th. The Mets make their 1 run in the 10th stand up. Medina gets the save, and the Mets win it 5-4.
Medina goes through Betts. He goes through Freeman. The catcher's interference almost served as putting the best hitter on the Dodgers on first base to get him to Will Smith with the strikeout. An amazing ball game.
Well, the Mets come out in this road trip, very important road trip, lose the first 2 with their top flight starters, and then come back and win the back 2 with their back end of their rotation. Come from behind victories, both fantastic. This shows you what this club's made of.
Tomas Nido. After starting with Kansas City.
And Escobar shoots one down the right field line toward the corner, and it's beyond the reach of Mazeika. Alonso is in to score. Canna right behind him. It's going to be a triple for Escobar. He's got the cycle. Eduardo Escobar with 2 more RBIs, 6 for the night, and he has hit for the cycle, the first Met in 10 years to have a single, double, triple, and home run in the same game. And they will get that ball for safekeeping. It is a rarity. Keith knows the feeling. First cycle since 2012 for the Mets. And it's not.
Christian Yelich waits on deck. Taylor 0 for 1 as a pinch hitter this year. Base hit by Renfroe, the first allowed by Diaz in his last 6 outings.
Line the other way, and that's going to go fair along the line. On his way to third is Renfroe. Heading for second is Taylor. Now trying to score is Renfroe. The throw by Alonso. Nino with the tag, and he's out!
Oh, man.
Renfroe trying to score all the way from first on the soft double by Taylor. Gets thrown out at the plate. The relay by Alonso to Nino, who got the tag down for the second out in the ninth.
What a brutal choice by the third base coach. I'm sorry. That was, you got second and third, 1 out. Oh my. This is a little flick, inside out down the line.
The ball's too close to send him here.
Nice relay by Pete, and that is just, you can't. It's second and third, 1 out.
With Yelich coming up.
Oh my.
Brewers are challenging the call. Alert play by Alonso. Nino got the tag down and he's out.
Oh.
Two from Diaz. He struck him out, and the ball game is over. Edwin Diaz bends but doesn't break. He strikes out 3 in the ninth to save it for Taijuan Walker. And the Mets have taken the first 2 of the series. Francisco Lindor homers for the second straight day. And the Mets defeat the Marlins 3-2.
Well, I don't think Walker's been any better than he was today. 9 strikeouts, 16 strikeouts for Mets pitchers today. Diaz struck out 3. Smith struck out 3. What a game for the pitchers.
And the Mets jump up on the board early, get the 3 runs in the second and third. McNeil, clutch, drives in the first with a base hit. Lindor in front of Mom, 2-run shot, 50, 51 RBIs, 11th home run. Breaking ball. It's going to make you vulnerable inside.
Stallings sets up away. And it's a fastball, and he drills it deep left center field. Headed toward the wall. It's out of here! Pete Alonso with his second of the day. And gives the Mets the lead in the top of the 8th. A laser beam. His 22nd of the year, and it's 4-3 New York.
Yeah.
One fastball too many from Jimmy Yacobonis, and Alonso loses it, and the Mets lead in the 8th. Dom Smith with the go-ahead double. He's at second. Guillorme intentionally walked. He's at first. That was the first walk of the night that the Mets have earned, and they didn't even earn it. McCann lines one, base hit! Here comes Dom around third. Pham up with the ball. Here comes the throw to the plate. Dom slides, he's safe! McCann all the way to second. Big hit, James McCann, to give the Mets a 2-run lead in the 10th. It's 5-3.
Well, you said it.